This is FNN where you facts, not nonsense. Okay, so breaking news. The Supreme Court today blocked a Texas immigration bill that allows officers to detain or arrest people that enter the U.S. illegally. Now, so the bill allows officers to arrest or detain people who enter the country illegally at the U.S.-Mexico border. Greg Abbott signed it, the Texas governor, and Justice Samuel Alito put the bill on hold while the Supreme Court is considering emergency appeals from the Biden administration against the bill. They're very much against it, they say this is not the way to go. We need to find another way. In a statement today, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, who has come under a lot of fire recently for multiple scandals and stuff, has said the Constitution recognizes that Texas has the sovereign right to defend itself from violent transnational cartels that flood the state with fentanyl, weapons, and all manner of brutality, arguing really in support of the bill. All right, so an Ohio Senate Republican primary preview. So first of all, we can look at the polling. So here are the three candidates. Trump-backed candidate and outsider politician Bernie Moreno, Ohio State Senator Matt Dolan, and Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose. The winner is going to face Democratic Senator Liberal Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown, who is hoping to tout his delivery for Ohioans. See the polling. Moreno holds a slight edge. Moreno is endorsed by Trump as a conservative, replicates a lot of Trump's views. He's the only one of the three to call for an abortion ban at 15 weeks, to call for the Texas, in support of that Texas bill. Dolan is a suburban state senator. He's probably the most moderate of the three guys. He challenged J.D. Vance in the primary 2 years ago. His family owns the Cleveland Guardians. He's endorsed by former Senator Rob Portman, whose seat was vacated in 2022, and Governor Mike DeWine. And Frank LaRose, who was the early polling leader, actually, second-term Secretary of State, but has really been overshadowed by Dolan and Moreno. Self-described battle-tested conservative who has really told the line between more moderate-leaning guys like Dolan and more ultra-conservative-leaning guys like Moreno. My predictions, Dolan's just going to eke this one out, although there could be many recounts. It's a very close race. All right, so news for March 18th. So the Israeli military raided an Al-Shafu hospital in Gaza. They said that Hamas was using it for regrouping and strategic purposes. Hamas came out and denied that. And Donald Trump's attorney said he cannot post a $454 million bond. Trump's lawyers have said over 30 companies, bond agencies have denied requests to give him a bond. He only has $100 million right now. Could tap into an asset or a wealthy donor, or if not, New York AG Letitia James will have to start taking assets. Meanwhile, for stocks, the Dow Jones was up about 1/5 or a percentage point, or 75.66. NASDAQ was up 17/20 of a percentage point, or 130.27. The S&P was up about 5/8 of a percentage point, or 32.33. All right, weather outlook, and watch out down in the south. So today, actually an unseasonably warm day out west, and up north and really on the east it was pretty darn cold day, and those conditions will continue into tomorrow. A block of Arctic cold air surging down into kind of the north part of the country that'll come over to the northeast in the coming days. But my big thing, freeze warnings across places like Little Rock, Huntsville, Montgomery, Alabama, and New Orleans. Now, this is big because there is just a bunch of freezing going on around the south. Very, very cold out there tomorrow morning. This has been FNN, where you get facts, not nonsense. Thank you for watching.